Alright, so I'm in the video game room and we're going to do video game predictions of 2013. Alright, the first one is, and I'm not going to include the Steam box in this just because they've been pretty upfront that it's coming. I think that we'll finally hear that there's going to be a new Xbox and a new PlayStation system. I'll talk a little bit more here on what I think they're going to be called. I think PlayStation, it would be obviously PlayStation 4. But I think it's pretty safe to say at this point that they're going to announce these things. I think that we'll probably end up hearing them at E3. Of course, with Sony being Japanese, you might hear something at Tokyo Game Show, or they might do a name change or one of those weird deals that they do. Xbox, I don't know. Maybe they'll do what they did last time. Maybe we'll hear about it in May before we actually hit June. We'll see. Number 2, I think the Vita's going to get some good games, like some 9 out of 10, rating good games, not 7 out of 10 or 6 out of 10, or, something that's really going to have a little bit more staying power, mainly because, if they don't, they're going to have some major problems with their system. So, Sony's not stupid. I'm pretty sure they've got something up their sleeve. So we'll see what happens. I predict that we're going to see at least a couple of good games. Not like 9 or 10, solid games. Like probably just like maybe 2 or 3. Enough to sustain the system to keep it going. Number 3, I think Mario's going to take a year off. Now with this, there's a little asterisk to this because I don't think he's going to take the year off in that you're not going to see anything with him. I think he's going to take the year off in that you're not going to see a major Mario title. Because, I mean, they just had Paper Mario on the DS, and they just had New Super Mario Bros. 3. They just had New Super Mario Bros. Wii U. I don't think you're going to see a major Mario title this year. Hopefully that means that you'll see something else. Unfortunately, it'll probably be Zelda. Zelda fans probably love that, and I don't mind Zelda. I'm hoping for Metroid, but yeah, I don't think you're going to see anything major Mario, unless, you might see Mario Kart or Mario Soccer, one of those spin-offs that they do from year to year, but no like Super Mario Galaxy 3 or anything like that. Number 4, I think that you'll see... I think Microsoft is going to take the Xbox and they're going to push it, the new one this time, more as a multimedia format as opposed to being like a full-on like gaming system. I think that they're going to try to push it in a little bit different direction, even though at the end of the day it's a gaming system. And I think that they're going to do that because Microsoft as a company has more that they've got to worry about than just video games, and they've got to sell their brand. So in competing with Apple and other companies and and whatnot that they deal with, I think that you're going to see the next Xbox get pushed more with the apps and that kind of thing. That's my prediction for next year, is that they're going to continue down that path, even though I personally think it's kind of stupid and it kind of sucks. I never use them, and I play my Xbox probably the most on this generation of systems more than anything else. But hey, whatever. Okay, and then here's my 5th prediction, and gosh, I hope this needs to happen, like for real. I predict that Valve will finally do a game that has a number 3 behind it, because they're extremely past due to doing that. Now, okay, probably most people are hoping it's going to be Half-Life 3. That's what I hope it is, but I think they're going to hold that out. Maybe as like a Steam release thing, a Steam box release thing. Well, they'd be stupid not to. But I don't know if it'll be Half-Life 3, Left 4 Dead 3, Portal 3, Team Fortress 3. Point being is that they're past due for that, and I think finally this year we're going to get one of those games announced, hopefully. Crossing my fingers, something please. So there you go. That's my 5 predictions this year. There's a lot of different things that I could have went off on. I know a lot of the video game sites are doing predictions that they're doing like big lists, like 10 or 6 per system or per type. I didn't want to focus on that, and I didn't want to get into the retarded ridiculousness of saying that the Vitality sensor for Nintendo is going to come back or something stupid like that, or that you're going to get some kind of augmented 3D reality between your Wii U and your Nintendo DS or something like that. But, you know, that's my predictions. That's 5, I think, pretty basic, solid ones, and we'll see. Thanks for watching.